Life sometimes tests us with difficulties, uncertainties, and obstacles. These challenges sometimes drive us to despair, but have you ever thought that these moments might be preparing you for the great goal you dream of? What if every pain, every obstacle you are experiencing right now is actually bringing you closer to your reward? Maybe every fall is a test that makes you stronger. Passing each challenge can lead to a significant achievement that awaits you. Life becomes much more meaningful when instead of seeing difficulties as enemies, you start to see them as opportunities that improve you and grow you. Every stage of life teaches you something valuable, and every failure is actually a part of growth. When you start to see every experience as a key to future success, the pain and hardships you go through start to make sense. Go and ask someone who has achieved great success in life. Did they walk that path easily? Trust me, no one will tell you yes. Because success often requires labor, pain, and perseverance. The path to success is full of overcoming obstacles, falling down and getting up again, not giving up. Success never comes easy, it always comes at a price. And that price is to face the difficulties, to get up again at every fall and keep going. Everyone has difficult periods in their lives. These periods show how strong you are, your patience and perseverance. Go to an elderly person in your neighborhood and ask them what they would like to do differently in their life. I am sure they will tell you about the importance of hard work and struggle, because they are people who have been torn between trying and giving up in the past and maybe regretted not having the courage. Older people are the ones who regret what they didn't do or what they didn't dare to do. So their words are actually very valuable to us. They carry the experience of the past and can guide us. Learning from their experiences can prevent us from making the same mistakes in the future. Therefore, we should value such experiences and incorporate this knowledge into our lives. So before you get old, before you regret, and before you say, if only, you need to take action. Today, this moment could be the best time to take the step that will change your life. One day you will look back and realize that you didn't fight for your dreams, and that will be the thing that will hurt you the most. The moments when you didn't fight for the things you love can be the source of the most painful regrets. As time moves forward, don't let the word if only become a part of your life. Act now, start now. The worst thing in life is not realizing that you didn't do your best and losing. The real loss is not having tried. Waiting for the perfect moment to act is wasting your life, because the perfect moment will never come. You have to create the perfect moment. The best moment to act is right now. You have to trust yourself and be brave to realize your potential. Courage is not the absence of fear, but taking steps in spite of it. You will always have fears, but the important thing is to move forward despite them, because overcoming our fears makes us a stronger and more resilient person. Yes, sometimes you work hard, sometimes you try everything, but you cannot achieve what you want. Maybe the opportunities are insufficient, maybe the city you live in or the conditions are not suitable. Maybe the conditions of the country you live in hinder you. But the important thing is that you have done your best. Everything may not be perfect. We may not always be able to work under the conditions we want. But the important thing is to do your best despite those circumstances. Not giving up the struggle, keeping going no matter what, is the real success. Why should a person who has fought his battle, who has pushed himself to the limit, regret it? There is peace in a person who has done everything he can because he has really fought. Life may not always give us the results we want, but as long as we do our best, our inner peace will always remain with us. Even if the circumstances are not what we want, not giving up the fight and doing our best gives us inner peace. Because when we try things, we may not be able to control the outcome, but we can control our effort and our effort. Success is not always a result. Sometimes being on the path, struggling, and never giving up is a success in itself. You have to be honest with yourself. You cannot achieve success by deceiving yourself. Saying I study every day and spending only 1 hour, or saying I train and exercising once a week will not bring you closer to your goals. Be honest with yourself. Are you really putting enough effort into your goals? You know that you are so much more than your true potential, because if you are watching this video, somewhere inside you believe that you can achieve more. You have to be the best at it. You have to aim for the best. Don't underestimate your potential, because there is power in you, and it is up to you to unleash that power. The potential in all of us is like a treasure that we are often unaware of. If we realize this potential and act accordingly, we can create huge changes in our lives. But the first step is to be honest with ourselves. Am I really trying? Am I really doing my best? When we answer these questions honestly, we can find the path to true success. Honesty boosts self-confidence and allows one to take bigger steps with that confidence. To reach your true potential, you need to push yourself to your limits and get out of your comfort zone. Because real growth begins where you are uncomfortable. In a race, it is not enough to simply double your own speed. If the opponent in front of you is still going faster than you, you can't close the gap. If you want to get closer to someone, you have to run faster than them. You have to constantly push and develop your potential. If your goals are big, your efforts should be big too. Nothing that comes easy is permanent. True success is about surpassing yourself and pushing your limits. To achieve your goals, you must compete not only with those around you, but also with yourself. You have to leave the past you behind and go a little further every day. Competing with yourself can actually be the most meaningful race of life because everything you win in this race leads you to a better version of yourself. If you are better today than you were yesterday, that is a real achievement. It's not just surpassing others, it's overcoming your own limits, overcoming your own weaknesses, prevailing in the struggle against yourself. Transcending yourself, constantly aiming for better and working toward that goal creates a real transformation. Success begins not only by defeating others, but also by overcoming your own shortcomings. Getting a little better every day, going a little further every day will be your greatest strength in a lifelong race. You must fight for what you love and believe in. Get up early in the morning, wake up every day with your dreams, and go to bed with them. When people remember you, let them say, "This person followed their dreams." You have to be determined to make your dreams a reality, not just dream about them. Every day you have to take one step closer to yourself. One day, it will all come to an end. But when you look back, find peace, not because you didn't try, but because you did. Making a mistake is not failure. Giving up is failure. Every step, every effort makes you stronger. Success may not always come immediately. Maybe you will face failures for a while, but the important thing is to learn from these failures and get up again. Because getting back up every time you fall makes you a stronger person. You can give up everything to achieve your dreams, but you should never give up on your dreams. You should strive every day to make your dreams come true and make all kinds of sacrifices to reach your goals. Success comes not only from dreaming, but also from working for those dreams. Hold on to your dreams and never give up on them. Because one day when you reach your dreams, you will realize that all the hardships you have endured were worth it. After all, whether you succeed or fail, we know that everything will end in the end. But what matters is what you go through along the way and whether you fight for your dreams. Whatever makes you happy, do it. Because as long as our dreams exist, we will exist. Take care of yourself and remember we will never give up on the promise we made on this path. Life will constantly try and test us. But every challenge is an opportunity for us to become a better version of ourselves. Believe in yourself, believe in your potential, and move forward with determination. You are not alone on this journey as long as your dreams exist, so do you. Always remind yourself, on this path, even if I fall, I will get up again, no giving up. Life is a journey with every moment, every challenge, and every beauty. The important thing in this journey is to take steps towards your goals. No matter how many difficulties you face along the way, you should not give up and hold on to your dreams. Because at the end of the day, the only thing that really matters is how hard you fight and what you achieve along the way. Every step you take along this journey will make you stronger, more resilient, and wiser. So cherish every moment and keep moving forward on this path. Because every challenge has the potential to make you a better person. And every struggle is part of the values that make you who you are.